There's probably somewhere between 11 and 12 states that really are up for grabs in every presidential election, maybe 13, 14, depending on the cycle. But what I was looking for were 7 states that Republicans have won fairly consistently prior to Barack Obama running for president in 2008, which they ended up losing in one or both of the Obama elections. And I looked for the key counties in 7 of these states. And of course, Wake County, North Carolina, is a very important county, not just in the 2016 election, but that's sort of the primary premise of this book. But it's going to be important down the road as well.
Now, you, in finding these 7 counties, took a look at ones that, as you mentioned, Republicans had been winning up until 2008. What's changed?
Several things have changed. One is that demographics have changed. Probably nowhere more true than in Wake County. This is a county of change. It's the fastest. It was, at least in the first decade of the 21st century, the fastest growing county in the United States. You had a lot of people that were moving to Wake County. They were bringing their politics with them. But it's more than just that. The way that Republicans have campaigned has changed, and not for the better. They didn't learn the lesson in 2008. They're struggling still to incorporate the lesson of 2012, although the Republican Party famously came up with what they called the Growth Opportunity Project, but what the rest of us called the autopsy from 2012. And that is one of the launching points of going red.
One of the things you also point out in this book is that there are some particular groups that conservatives and Republicans really need to do a better job of reaching.
There are. And to be honest with you, when I started writing the book, people from these communities actually came to me and said, you need to hear what it is that we're saying, because there's a large reason why the Republican and conservative footprint keeps shrinking. And it's because we don't go to these demographics. We don't open ourselves up to a conversation with African Americans, with Latinos, to some extent with women, although that's a little bit more. There's a little bit more context to that. Not to say that we're going to pander, not to say that we're going to change our philosophy or our beliefs, but to explain those philosophies, beliefs, policies in ways that matter to those communities.